Alright, so Josh Simmons might start at left tackle. The tush push lives on, and there's some big news around the league, so let's get right into it. Alright, so we got a report from Chiefs Blitz saying if Josh Simmons is healthy and ready to go, he's going to be the Chiefs' starting left tackle when the season kicks off. Right now, Jaylen Moore is viewed as a plan B. It all hinges on Simmons' knee. And I'm not going to lie, I'll be a little shocked if this actually happens. Don't get me wrong, I love Josh Simmons. Dude's a beast, and I think he's going to be great for this Kansas City Chiefs team. But we paid a decent chunk of cash for Jaylen Moore. So if Brett Veach really had his eye on a first-round left tackle the whole time, why would he drop that kind of bag on Jaylen Moore? You got to look at it from a few different perspectives. I personally think that Jaylen Moore might actually be our backup left tackle, but it's like, why pay him that amount of money to be a backup? It just doesn't really make sense to me. So you look at it like that, but then you look at it like, well, you paid him good money. It would make sense for him to start and then Josh Simmons sit back. So you got to look at it from a few different perspectives. There's a few different ways the Chiefs could go. Personally, I wouldn't mind Josh Simmons sitting back of the year and letting Jaylen Moore play because you paid him a good chunk of cash to play, so you might as well let him do that. And now we're going to switch gears for a second. Some sad news out of Indianapolis. Colts owner Jim Irsay passed away in his sleep yesterday afternoon, so definitely sending prayers to the Irsay family. A big presence in the league is gone. Now listen, you can say what you want about the Indianapolis Colts. Personally, I don't like them. They beat the Chiefs quite a lot, and I don't like the Colts, but Jim Irsay was a heck of an NFL owner. He cared about his players, his coaches, his fans, and that team in general, so the NFL lost a legend yesterday for sure. Now about the tush push, the proposal to ban it failed. Not enough votes for NFL owners to pass it, so the Chiefs actually voted yes to ban it, but Clark Hunt was reportedly open either way, according to Matt Derrick. It wasn't a clear-cut decision. The front office was kind of split on it, so tush push fans, it is still legal. I personally don't love it, but then again, other teams can do the tush push as well, so it's really a matter of how good your offensive line is. So that's another thing you got to look at in different perspectives. It's like, I don't like the tush push because the Eagles have used it against us, and it works constantly for the Eagles. But then again, any other team can do the tush push if they want. So again, there's so many perspectives in the game of football. You got to look at perspectives in the game of football. Personally, though, I do not like the tush push, and that's a little biased there because they've used it against the Chiefs, but I don't like the tush push. Meanwhile, Chiefs rookie wide receiver Jaylen Moore was one of 42 rookies at this year's NFLPA rookie premiere in LA, and Coach Reid had some good things to say about him after rookie minicamp, so don't sleep on Jaylen Moore this year just yet. Last season at Utah State, he had 55 catches, 834 yards, and 6 touchdowns, and that was just in 7 starts, by the way. Second team All Mountain West, he's got potential for sure, so keep an eye on Jaylen Moore. Now let's talk about Brashard Smith. Louis Riddick went on ESPN and said, and I quote, "Keep an eye on Brashard Smith. He's an Alvin Kamara clone." He said the Chiefs address their needs as well as anybody in the NFL draft. So listen, I've been on the Brashard Smith train for a minute. I even mocked him to the Chiefs a few months ago. He's extreme. He's electric. I love those type of running backs. Last season at SMU, he ran for over 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns, and picked up some All-American and All-ACC honors along the way. If you're not watching Brashard Smith this season, you're going to miss out. I think he's going to do really well with this team. Anyway, with that being said, if you cannot wait for the season to start, drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button for more Chiefs news, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.